Have you ever sat down to work for hours and somehow gotten almost nothing done? Yeah, me too. What if I told you that working in shorter bursts with intentional breaks could make you more focused, more productive, and way less burnt out? That's exactly what Pomodoro Technique promises. And today, I'm going to show you exactly what it is, how it works, and how to actually use it in your daily life. So let's get into it. So first, let me explain what Pomodoro Technique is. The Pomodoro Technique was developed in the late 1980s by an Italian university student named Francesco Cirillo. He was struggling to focus while studying, so he grabbed a kitchen timer shaped like tomato, or Pomodoro in Italian, and used it to time his work sessions. The method is beautifully simple. Here's how it works. You work for 25 minutes, completely focused, no distractions. Then you take a 5-minute break. That's 1 Pomodoro. After you complete 4 Pomodoros, you take a longer break, anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. That's it. That's the whole technique. But don't let the simplicity fool you. The science behind it is actually pretty fascinating. So let's get into it. Our brains aren't built for marathon focus sessions. Research on attention spans shows that sustained concentration naturally degrades over time. Trying to power through for hours on end often leads to diminishing returns. You're sitting at your desk, but you're not really there. The Pomodoro Technique works for a few key reasons. First, it creates urgency. Knowing you only have 25 minutes makes it easier to ignore distractions. You can tell yourself, I'll check the text after this Pomodoro. That small delay is surprisingly powerful. Second, it prevents decision fatigue. Instead of constantly asking, should I take a break now? The timer decides for you. That mental overhead just disappears. Third, the breaks are non-negotiable. This is huge. Most people either skip breaks entirely or take breaks at random. Scheduled breaks let your brain actually recover, which means you come back sharper every single time. And fourth, it makes big tasks feel manageable. Instead of starting a massive project, you just ask, what can I do in the next 25 minutes? That's a much easier question to answer. Alright, let's talk about how to actually do this. So step 1. Choose your task. Pick one thing you want to work on. Just one. Write it down if it helps. Step 2. Set a timer for 25 minutes. You can use your phone, a physical timer, or apps like PomoFocus, Forest, or even a simple browser timer. There are also dedicated Pomodoro apps that track your sessions automatically. Step 3. Work, and only work. If a distraction pops into your head, a random errand, a message you need to send, write it down on a notepad and keep going. Don't switch tasks. Don't check your phone. Just work. Step 4. When the timer goes off, take a 5-minute break. Stand up, stretch, grab some water, look out the window. Don't scroll social media. Give your brain a real rest. Step 5. Repeat. After 4 Pomodoros, take the longer 15 to 30-minute break. Eat something, go for a short walk, decompress. Then start the cycle again. Now, let me give you some tips to make it even better. Just a few things I've learned from actually using this. Protect your Pomodoros. If someone interrupts you, politely let them know you'll be free in a few minutes. Treat your focus like a meeting you can't miss. Adjust the timing if needed. 25 minutes is the classic, but it's not sacred. Some people do better with 15-minute sessions and 10-minute breaks. For me, it's 30 minutes and then 10 minutes breaks. Experiment and find what works for you. Track your Pomodoros. Marking down each completed session gives you a satisfying sense of progress. At the end of the day, you'll have a concrete record what you accomplished. Use it for tasks you dread. That email you've been avoiding? That report you keep pushing back? Commit to just one Pomodoro on it. Starting is usually the hardest part. The Pomodoro Technique isn't magic, but it is one of the simplest, most effective tools for taking back control of your focus and your time. All it takes is a timer and the willingness to work in short, intentional bursts. Try it today, even just for 2 or 3 Pomodoros on your most important tasks. See how it feels. And if you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe. I've got more productivity and focus content coming your way. And drop a comment below. Have you tried the Pomodoro Technique before? I'd love to hear how it's worked for you. Until next time, work smarter. Bye.